Wait. Oh, not really. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Hello. Can you hear? Oh, there it is. I can hear myself now. There it is. That's good. Okay, so hopefully it comes out this way. You recording?
I am recording on both, but
Wait, where is the piece of paper I had that had the?
editing. Shitty picture.
It didn't even go into focus.
Yeah, probably because it's set at a certain spot. Welcome to Utterly Confused. I'm Joey, and with me
Guess who I am?
Guest host.
Forrest Gump.
ASMR video. Eating food today. Can you not hold into the mic?
I can't even hear myself. Hello. Oh, there we go.
All I hear is your breath.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Did I ever show you? Oh yeah, you saw me playing a little bit of Sekiro, right? The
Yeah.
ninja. A lot of the times, they'll ask him, like, the characters will go on these really, really long, like, rants about dialogues, and they're like, "Do you know this person?" Or they'll ask him a yes or no question at the end, and he'll just be like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Wow, great voice acting. Who gave him those lines?"
Yeah.
They're like, "I have an idea." Make him say yes. Yes. You can hear my voice. Oh, there we go. Now I can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
See, when you're this close to the mic, it's a lot better.
Me.
So yesterday was what?
Actually,
Monday?
don't even.
Yesterday was Monday, and the day before that was Sunday,
Mother's Day.
and we watched Game of Thrones. Spoiler free. Wow.
Spoiler free. Oh boy.
Spoiler free review of the other night's episode.
So
I
these-
watched it last night too. So
Oh wow, fucking big dick energy over here.
humble brag.
Small dick energy. I'm all about that small dick energy.
One thing I found out. just as
Medium,
forgetting
medium,
what I was
medium
gonna
dick energy.
talk.
Compromise. No.
Okay. One thing I found out while right when you guys got here was that in the episode, there's a bunch of people running around, right? People of the city.
Naturally, people run around. Yeah. Yeah, as people do. Yeah.
And one of those people was this bearded man.
Okay.
And he was like helping this girl up from the ground. It was a quick shot. Then he ran away. That was Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback for the Green Bay Packers.
Prove it. Wait, if you can actually find this shot, that would be good.
Well, it's in the video that I watched.
No, it's not. He's lying. Aaron Rodgers is in Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Who does he know that just like they're like, I got an idea for an extra. Let's call up an NFL quarterback and put him inside
I think
Game
it's
of
like some,
Thrones.
it's some like weird connection between him to the writers, where
Yeah.
his girlfriend is friends with one of the writers' wives.
Oh, so it's like all this
something
weird.
Like that.
I knew this guy. Who knew this guy? Who knew this guy? Who knew this guy? Who knew this guy's cousin? Who knew this guy? Who knew this guy? Who knew this guy?
Precisely.
Exactly. Okay, get this. Okay,
Okay, I'm listening.
I was telling you and Tom about this yesterday, but for our two viewers / listeners, I want them to know what's also going on in their lives.
Me and Tom, yeah.
You and wait a second. Man, this is hard.
Carry the 3.
Yeah. Number 3, my lord. Pick number 3. Number 3, my lord. Dr. Gumdrop buttons. So Borderlands 3 hype. They have. Was that a good?
Maybe.
Was that like when you bite into a really nice burger and you're like,
No, it was
like
more-
has small orgasm?
It could have gone both ways. Could have been
Could have gone both ways. This is my favorite.
favorite flavor of ice cream. Could have gone both ways.
Shout out to Dynamic Banter for that the blank is my favorite blank joke. Could have gone both ways. It's like you have it's like a Neapolitan, but you have like just a shitload of vanilla in the middle, and there's like a tiny bit of strawberry and chocolate on the edges, but it looks like it's like pushing it out. So it's like it says could have gone both ways in quotations. Basically vanilla.
Basically vanilla.
You know why it's called Neapolitan ice cream?
Sure.
Apparently, that style was invented in Naples. Yeah, the land of Neapolitan,
Yeah.
where Napoleon was the creator.
It's right next to Argentina.
Argentina. Anyway, Borderlands 3. Hype. So, I was at GameStop the other day, as one would be, and obviously you got your normal $60 edition, like any game that comes out, like new releases come out. They also fuck off. They also had 3 different editions. Borderlands 3 Deluxe Edition, which is $80. It comes with a bunch of skins for your not only your character, but also weapons. Apparently, it's a new thing they're doing. So, like for people who don't play these kind of games, basically what it means, skins is like a cosmetic thing that basically changes the color or such appearance of your character's outfit. I guess they're doing things with guns now, which is kind of cool. You can change your gun skins. They have $100 one, so it's getting pricey. This isn't anything new though, especially with these kind of games where they add in all this like new content and everything. It's not super huge. It just has the same thing. It's got a season pass, which basically includes the next 4 DLCs, which they haven't even created yet. And the vanilla game hasn't even released yet, and you could already like basically pre-order the DLCs with the game. Fuck yeah! You get a butt stallion weapon skin, which butt stallion from Borderlands 2 is literally a horse made of diamonds, which I think is really funny how you have the vanilla game and they actually introduced the idea in the very beginning, and Borderlands 2 had released like 9 DLCs. It was a lot. And the very, very last thing they released, or second to last big DLC they released, they literally had Butt Stallion as a character. And people were like, oh my fucking god, they like made that connection. Like, it's something you just kind of totally forget about. And it's like, yep, it's a horse made of diamonds. Literally, it's a horse made of diamonds. And
I just want to say that Butt Stallion is my stripper name, so they owe me money for that.
fuck them. Fuck them up. And now we have this, okay? The Diamond Loot Chest Collector's Edition, Borderlands 3, $250. This is what it comes with. All digital super deluxe content. I'm assuming that's all of the DLCs that you can pre-order, basically. Diamond Loot Chest Replica, featuring a functional retractable lid. So it's supposed to be like the actual chests that are in the game. It's like a real life one. Pretty cool. 10 Borderlands 3 character figurines. So you have all the main characters, the 2. Randy, Randy, are you okay? Randy's eating chips in the corner. You can't see him, but it's okay.
He can't talk.
There's no visual.
There's no visual on Randy. Can we get that working, please? Somebody?
Help!
Get that visual on
We
Randy.
get a visual on Randy. We got a visual on him, Captain. Drop the bombs. Anyway.
Back to what you were saying about Borderlands.
Borderlands is my favorite.
Boring lands.
Borderlands. So you got you got 10 figurines. Cool. The Sanctuary 3 snap model. I don't know what that is. I don't know what snap model is.
Well, this is a model of this.
4 keychains. Keychains. Future. There's other shit too, but don't even worry about it. Okay, don't even worry about it. So thanks for listening to the podcast.
What an exciting episode we got.
Oh my god.
It's a nice
Oh,
rainy day out.
fuck the rain. How do you feel about the rain?
The rain?
Yeah. Have you ever seen the rain, Joey? No, but how do you feel about it? Are you
I
more
like rainy days because it gives me a perfect excuse just to stay in
masturbate?
Okay. Alright, just stay in
Just stay in bed, like not move. Like
Not-
wake up, wake up in a still position and just.
not move. Is it raining?
If you wanted to. It's gonna rain if you wanted to. I'll make it rain. Somebody give him a catheter so he can piss in his own bed. Somebody gets pissed. I also have one up my ass. I don't know how I gotta So I wanted to mention. Okay, you're next. Go.
I'm next.
Wait, hold on.
Take turns.
But we just take turns.
We just go.
We just go. Don't cut. I Quit's my favorite unmotivational book. We just keep like flavor of ice cream. Do an entire podcast with accents. Okay.
Why is my first topic here? Just the word why.
42.
It's for you folks that didn't know. Today,
For all you gay boys and girls.
we have visual today. Today's the first episode with visual. Is that funny? I'm sorry. We're making progress.
Making progress is my favorite.
Flavor of ice cream.
Okay. Shout out to Dynamic Banter, by the way.
Just kidding. Also today.
Welcome to our non-ASMR episode.
Oh, you
Where
wanna
we
do
actually
this?
make it-
Why do you have food in my goddamn bed, dude? Thanks.
I'm actually sweating.
Sweating. I'm freezing. I'll just hold the podcast for you. It's okay. Take it off.
Is your back hurt?
Why do you have like 8 shirts on? It's only like 60 degrees out.
Why do you not have 8 shirts on?
I don't know why you're yelling at me.
Sorry. Yelling at me is my favorite. Okay, imagine this. You've seen The Godfather, right? Of course you have.
Kind of American, do you think I am?
They're coming to the Don. They're like,
He asked, what's your favorite ice cream?
Don Corleone, what's your... this I cannot say. My favorite flavor. You just keep doing it. He doesn't talk, he just does this the whole episode. No, I think it would be funny if they're going up to him and they, like... I can't even hear that on mine. Oh, that sounds nice. No, if you have Don Corleone, you have Don Corleone. Okay, you have Don Corleone, except you can't understand him the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
So all it is they're like, "Hey Don, like they gotta hit on Tommy. What do we gotta do?" And he's like, and like the characters are actually understanding him, but you're watching and being like, what the fuck did he just? And there's no like the subtitles just like inaudible.
Yeah.
But then the entire time he's just like, no, I don't know what it. I cannot. You come to me, man. You come to me, man.
Don, we'll get right on it.
Hey, okay, Donnie, we'll do it, huh? We'll kill it. We'll fucking kill. First off, let me say.
Do we have a visual on this?
What are those? What are those desserts that Italian people like to eat? Cannolis.
Italian ice.
Yeah.
That's a dessert.
You're a dessert.
Don't yell at me.
Well, I can't.
So I want to talk about divine inspiration.
No.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like God, but I'm just saying.
I want to talk about God, but not about God.
Yeah, I don't want to bring God into this.
None of those do. Et nomine Patri Spiritus Sancto. Et nomine Patri Spiritus Sancto. Why? Pazzo bueno, cannoli, mamma, ravioli, tortellini, risotto. That's gonna sound good on the audio.
It's gonna sound horrible.
Imagine some asshole playing Flight of the Bumblebee on this,
Oh,
as if it wasn't hard enough.
Fuck them.
Anywho, divine inspiration.
Yeah, like the other day, like I just woke up and I
Masturbated.
made that. Like literally without like a second, I just made that painting right there.
That painting
on my easel
that painting that everyone can see.
that everyone can't see.
Can we get a visual on the painting?
Please, that are on Instagram, please go show them some love.
Self-deprivation is the key. Don't come to me with your tools of destruction and think you can waltz in and take my territory.
I'm sorry, it's Old Spice.
Don't ever be sorry for Old Spice. Does Terry Crews still do Old Spice commercials?
I think he does.
Where he's like, you gotta wear this!
I think it went through like 8 different black guys.
Yeah, but there were just different versions of Terry Crews from like different dimensions. I'm gonna Google this. Yeah, according to Yahoo Answers, according to my made-up hypothetical Yahoo Answers, Terry Crews is. There's different versions of Terry Crews in every single Old Spice commercial. Wow, that sounded aggressive.
Yeah. So I was also.
Can we get a visual on Randy? Nailed it. That was Mozart's. That was Mozart's 14th movement in C minor.
One thing we haven't done today is our only segment on the show.
Meme of the week. Meme of the week. Meme of the week. Yeah.
Do you have a meme?
I don't share my memes on first dates. I'm not that kind of girl.
So right now, this is my favorite meme at the moment. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's a good one. This one is of the new artist Billie Eilish, whatever her name is.
Oh yeah. William Eyelash.
Yeah, William Eyelash. It says Billie really performed at Coachella at 17. And then underneath it says Anakin blew up the trailer.
I saw that.
Enjoy control ship at 9. Fuck you, Billie Eilish.
It's William Eyelash. Show some respect.
I'm sorry. A lot of my memes are Star Wars based. I do apologize in advance.
Suck my dick.
Welcome,
Suck on my
welcome
dick.
me to Chili's when no one else would.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. And they were roommates. What's the one I saw that was like? It was like Danny. I'm not gonna it was okay. It was like I don't care. This is a spoiler for the roast recent Game of Thrones episode.
Wow.
But it was like Danny saying, "I'm not gonna let the place be reduced to ash," and it's like a picture of Tyler the Creator saying, "So that was a fucking lie."
Yes, I saw that one.
Oh my god!
That's hilarious.
Can we hurry up after shit?
So I took this screenshot. It's not really a meme. But
I don't want to see your dick.
screenshot
I
of
don't want to
this
see your dick. I
post.
don't want to see your dick. Can we get a visual on Randy?
It's a picture of Steve Zaragoza.
Oh yeah, beautiful man.
Diamantic.
Shout out.
Shout out. He doesn't watch this. He's not.
No, he's not gonna watch this. Okay.
episodes.
Well, if you send an email, they might read it.
Maybe. And he's got a box of weed from a legit.
Did you say
company.
wheat?
Wheat, yeah.
Wheat
And
thins?
he just said fun. And then his co-host from Dynamic Banter commented on the picture. Said goes to dispensary once.
my
Got him,
God.
coach. That was over-explained. I'm sorry.
You're over-explained.
Do an entire podcast in only accents.
So here we were.
I was kidding.
I'm right here next to a wild Joey. Dude, I had a professor from New Zealand.
You've told me.
Yeah, but not on the podcast.
That's true. So I have no idea.
Word's
what's happening.
important.
What is it? Tell me the story again.
Okay. That grows me out, and I made the sound. Basically, I had a professor from New Zealand.
Hang out today.
So fuck off. I I had a professor from New Zealand, and basically New Zealand accents are just Australian accents, but like much thicker,
It's true.
and they're really fun to listen to. Because he was a professor that studied like watersheds or something, like aquatic sheds, and sheds in the water, like you build. And he was like, his name was Hamish Grieg,
What a
and
name.
he was like, my name's Hamish Grieg, and I study watersheds. Not even kidding. That's how he talks.
What a fucking name.
It's like you talk through your teeth.
Oh, sorry, I'm gassy today.
So if I shit right now, you could get it on camera.
I mean, please don't. This is my room.
This is not okay.
We're on a budget.
Can we get a visual on Randy?
So,
Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, it's still going. I hate sand. That's the drop. Oh, what if they took what if they took the narrative voiceover out of like fitness commercials and they just had mics on like the athletes breathing, and like they're like trying to like the narrative's trying to talk and usually like Nike. It just like ends.
Or like the videos
Like-
with the people on like the bikes.
The Peloton bikes.
Yeah, and they're just like working out.
Like fucking shit. I hate these fucking kids. Holy fuck. And they like throw up after. You just hear them in the background. Climate change is fake.
Fake news.
The Earth is a cube.
It is.
The Earth is a cube.
It is a
Well,
cube.
we should form the Cube Earth Society, and see if we can get more followers in the Flat Earth Society, and crush them.
I think all of those sheeple.
You think you know the Earth? I was born in it. Molded mine. Oh my god! These mics are great for picking up like.
Sex.
Okay, and this is where we stop.
What are you guys doing?
What's your favorite? Shut up. What's your? I'm here with you. What do you think I'm doing?
Sorry.
Is Gilbert Gottfried still relevant? Is he still a revenant? Is he still a?
Does he fight bears?
Does he fight? Wait. Oh, wait, the movie. I did not make the connection at all.
So I came up with a character called the Snake Charmer.
Wait, let me guess. Wait, Joey. Let me guess what he does. Let me guess what he does. Eats a lot of cereal. Wait, second try. He's a snake charmer.
Yeah.
He's charmed snakes. Yes.
Basically, I envision this character laying in bed with snakes, and they're laying on top of him,
This sounds like
protecting
this-
him.
this sounds like a precursor to tentacle porn.
It is.
It is, yes, it is.
I actually do a lot of that.
It's actually a precursor to tentacle porn.
And here's my grocery list.
We got-
ground beef,
We got a lot of
cheese,
octopuses.
red paint, canvas,
We got a lot of octopuses down in Australia.
octopus eye.
They climb up your leg and go in your vagina.
I'll take a Big Mac,
They
some small fries.
go up your ass. We got a visual on Randy.
What are we running at?
No, 24 minutes.
Oh, jeez, this is a short episode. It really sucks.
Do an entire. Whoops. What did the lady?
What's your favorite
What did
flavor of ice cream?
I can? Oh God, fuck. Can we break it down by like companies?
No, because I only know Ben and Jerry's and Walmart brand.
Okay, so you know two things. So that means by saying you only know, you lied. That was Mozart's Third Symphony in C minor. Jesus Christ. I was thinking to zoom on that.
We're not. Maybe I will. I'm the one that edits this.
When does this porno start? This is a long intro. I removed a couple articles of clothing, but we haven't kissed or anything. You haven't told me nice things about my...
You haven't bought me dinner.
Imagine they do that in like a porno. They're like, wait a second. 3 dates, sorry. And the guy leaves. How am I going to pay with this pizza? Well, you don't have enough money, so I'm leaving.
With the pizza.
With the pizza. They didn't go. You have to fucking. It's because it's not Sunday. We're like off our rocker.
I know. Let me read my grocery list again.
We get a visual on Randy, please.
Cheese. Bread.
Who are the ugliest characters in children's TV shows?
Oh my god. TV.
Like not just like
Like today or ever?
not necessarily reality, but like everywhere and like cartoons and stuff too.
Like ever? Or just
Yeah, like ever. Well, let's make it more open ended because we're gonna need it.
Because I don't know any kids' TV shows these days.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, they're all like fucking dulled down versions of. Like, have you seen the new Teen Titans? It looks fucking awful.
Teen titties?
Okay. I mean, we all know we wanted to see Starfire. You know what I'm saying? Starfire and Raven, dude.
Wait, are you talking about the animation or the new TV show on DC?
I'm talking about not even.
Have you seen
That's bad.
that show?
That's bad too.
It's really not. I mean, Starfire's horrible, but
Doesn't Beast look terrible too? Beast
No.
Boy. Fuck. Yeah, but then Cyborg's not in it.
it's true.
Why the fuck is he not in it? Why would you? Like, if you're gonna like not recast. If you're gonna make a remake, at least include all the original fucking characters.
Right?
Although I didn't really care much for Cyborg, to be honest. I think Starfire was my favorite, or Raven. I can't remember which one. But no, the original Teen Titans cartoon was fucking awesome. Was fucking good. Wasn't like Slade in that too? Slade
In the
Wilson.
original, yeah.
Yeah. Deathstroke. Yeah. What a great fucking villain though too.
And they just played it so well.
Perfect. Yeah, good stuff. But no, I'm talking about not the live action one they're doing now, but they have one on like Nickelodeon or some shit, and it's like the Teen Titans, but it's just so dulled down.
It's on Nickelodeon?
Or it's like whatever that or cartoon. It's like yeah, but it's like Cartoon Network Kids or something. It's like a sub version of that, and it looks so bad. It's made to be like not very. Like they kind of like there's no sort of any how that the show is made for like kids and everything, but it's got like it looks more of like an adult cartoon almost, the way like everything is made, and like they basically dulled down. The characters just look like terrible. They just look like shapes, and they're just like moving around in like 2 dimensions. It doesn't even look that fucking good. It looks fucking
I know what
awful.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's
It's like all like the lines and the animation are all just like flat and everything, and it looks just fucking. It looks like they look like scrubs. Can I show this to the camera? I can't because it won't focus on
just send it to me. I'll show it to you
Teen
later. Put it on the
Titans.
It's on the screen right now.
Oh, there's my porn. Oops.
So I'm looking through, because you said ugly cartoon
Yeah.
characters from TV shows, 2000s. Yeah, I know.
It's fucking terrible.
And I never realized how fucking stupid Bob the Builder looked.
Oh my god, Bob the Builder. Is that claymation?
It is.
Fuck. Claymation's usually pretty cool too. I'm gonna look up claymation and see if I can find more shows of
I
that.
always thought it was like just animated.
Well, it's a mix, you know.
Good old Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales. That was good.
Art Attack. Did you ever watch that?
Art Attack? Show me a picture. I don't think I watched that. Was that on like PBS too? Because I remember Dragon Tales was on like
on
public
BBC.
television.
It was BBC.
No, I never saw that.
Wow.
I was racist towards British people at a young age.
I'm just racist.
Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
From the claymation.
Bananas in Pajamas. All 8 seasons.
I never seen that. That sounds like a trip though. That sounds like a fucking trip.
Randy watched it. Randy's cultured.
We don't have a visual on Randy.
I need a visual on Randy.
Visual on Randy. Oh, all the original like Santa Claus is Coming to Town movies. Those are all claymation. Remember he had like a useless ass penguin. His name was like, what was his name? Honk, Chomper or something, and he just went honk.
Oh, honk if you're horny. Did you ever watch the show Tweenies?
Can we revisit this honk if you're horny thing for a second?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tweenies?
Tweenies.
That sounds like a really bad version of Twinkies. And this is why we stay off the internet.
Good on all of that.
Oh, it's called Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this animation of the Justice League Teen Titans.
Yeah, that one's tight.
Yeah, that one's good. Yeah. You guys can see this, right? Because did the camera die?
I don't know. We still have audio. I'm just too lazy to get up.
I'm too lazy to. Oh, Codename Kids Next Door. Number 4. Remember the kid is like he had a bowl cut and you couldn't see his eyes. He was always like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you." You don't remember that? Number 4, like the blonde kid. Let me look this up.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm number 4. It wasn't that. It wasn't like that, obviously, but he had that kind of like accent.
Okay.
Hey guys, number 4. Pick number 3, Malone. Pick number 3, Malone.
For all our visual viewers.
It's only a model. It's only a model. We're really running out of content. Shrek. Oh, fucking Shrek, dude, is so good. You know the first one came out in 2000? Is it 2000, I think? The first Shrek movie came out in 2000. That was 10 years ago. I don't think we did.
Are you sure?
How did Donkey fuck the dragon? Now, here's what I don't understand, okay? The dragon's a female, whatever.
One, you're wrong.
Yeah, I said 10 years ago.
It's not 10 years ago.
I know, it's a joke. Randy's called me out my math.
Let's get
Can we get it?
Randy. He's killing me. He's going for another roll of Ritz Crackers.
Ritz. Yeah, how did your foot just came out of nowhere?
Actually, it didn't come out of nowhere. It's been there the whole time.
Been There the Whole Time is my favorite horror film from 2005. It's a picture of a guy named Ben. It just says, like, he has a name tag. It just says Ben. And he's just like giving a thumbs up. It's the ice cream's shit, but the front looks really cool.
It's visually appealing.
Doesn't taste good.
It's like absolute ass.
It just has like an asterisk on the bottom. This isn't even ice cream.
Been here the whole time.
Soylent Green.
Oh.
Wait. Give me a visual on Randy. I almost choked. And not in a good way. I almost died, not in a good way. I almost had sex, not in a good way. I almost drank water, not in a good way. I almost had a good time, but not in a good way. See, look, number 4. Number 4!
I know who you're talking about. The voice is just throwing me off.
I'll throw you off.
Maybe you just suck at impressions.
Second Impressions is my... Wait.
It's my favorite flavor. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's utterly confused.
Overdone is my favorite flavor.
My favorite children's book. Here's how we... No, it's a children's baking book, and it just looks like you just burn everything.
Who's home?
Not your black dad. Sorry, I was racist. I take it back. Not really. Just kidding. Oh wow. Oh wow. Ah. Is Gilbert Gottfried still relevant? Did you ever see the College Humor video where he read 50 Shades of Grey?
Don't
So as we know, 50 Shades of Grey is a very sensual book about sensual things. And it's meant to be read by somebody who's probably more soft-spoken than Gilbert Gottfried. But they make him read it. He's like, he pushed it into my vagina! Rubbing over and over! Like, that's...
That's a solid.
Thank you. Jafat! Ah, that hurt! If he makes me eat one more cracker... Is he like, even like when he whispers he's yelling?
Probably.
He's like, relax. Take some time off. And meditate. Where are the other drugs going?
Where are the other drugs going?
Hey. Where are the other drugs going? Where are the other drugs going? Where are the drugs going? Malkovich? Yeah, I'm working on that impression.
Sleeveless shirts.
Roombas.
Your body's warm, but your arms are cold.
Girl Scouts. They're at my door. I don't have any cash.
Bat. See, I can get behind that one.
No baths. Showers are just as efficient and use 1/3 less water. Jingly keys, fun for babies, not for Batman. Oh my god, what's the name of that guy that voices that?
Pete Holmes.
Okay.
Pete Holmes is hilarious.
You ever just throw up?
Do you ever just
Okay, the word efficacious
efficacious?
is a useless fucking word. Here's why. Efficacious is just another way to say efficient. It means the same thing. It's just like they both mean the same thing. Okay. You could also use the same like variations of the word in the same context, and efficient sounds. They both sound the same, and it sounds like efficacious is just a snobby way to say it. But they both mean this. They both mean the same exact fucking thing, and they almost sound the same. He was very efficacious. He was very efficient. He works very efficiently. He works very efficaciously. But actually, that one doesn't really even work either, to be honest. It's a useless fucking word. This has been English with Willard.
That's what you get for getting that college education.
That was John Cena's theme. Thank you. You can't see it, obviously, because we have no visual.
Education.
Can we get a visual on Randy?
Give a good old shout out to
Randy.
for graduating.
Graptuating. Griptuating? I can't clap.
See, I put my mic down so I could clap.
I can't clap.
Also, can we
I mean,
get
I physically can't. Okay, so that was... What was the thing that Bo Burnham said? That was a something in A minor. That was like...
beating off?
That was beating off an A minor. The key, not the felony. Shout out one time, Bo Burnham. Love you.
Classic. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, this is my favorite flavor of ice cream.
Just has a dollop of poop.
What?
Dollop of poop.
Just a dollop of shit. I forgot how to play this.
Me too. Nailed it.
Fogando!
Speaking of Gondor,
Mm,
everybody thinks the reference at the end of Game of Thrones to Arya's horse is a reference to Gandalf's horse.
Shadowfax?
Shadowfax.
Did you not hear me say that when we were watching it?
I think I did, but I was just like, I'm not gonna listen to this guy right now.
Okay. Yeah, fuck me, right?
Yeah, because you're talking during the show.
Yay. Okay, I'm done.
Well, a lot of people.
Visual and Randy.
Can we cut visual on Randy, please? Thank you.
No, Detective Pikachu was actually like very well done.
Yeah, please review it for me, because I.
Well, it was the basic story is that there's a Pokemon that escapes containment and like blows up his car, and this kid later finds out that it was his dad, and his dad was a detective, and this Pikachu like finds him because he doesn't actually have a Pokemon as like his sidekick or whatever, because all the people in that world have, most of them normally by his age, he's like 21 or something, have Pokemon when they're young kids, and yep, and yeah, pretty much, and the Pikachu ends up being like his dad's. It's not like a huge spoiler. It's you kind of find out like for like 20 minutes in anyway. It was his dad's Pikachu, and he ends up like trying to solve the case of what happened to his dad. And there's pretty much, yeah. So the CGI on the Pokemon is really good. They don't like overdo it, but when they get into the big city area, you can see a lot of them. You see all like the birds are replaced with like actual like bird Pokemon and everything. There's a lot of stuff on the ground, and the visuals, the CGI on the Pokemon is really really well done, in my opinion. And there's a lot of nods to like some stuff from like the original Pokemon movies and everything, like some of the concepts and everything. It still exists. I think it's pretty cool. And the animation on like the attacks that they use, like when Pikachu uses like Thunderbolt, whatever, it's very good. It's very well done, and it's a good original storyline that still gives nods to like classic Pokemon and everything. And I think it's a very solid movie, and it was pretty funny too. Ryan Reynolds obviously is hilarious as always, but his role as Pikachu is really good.
When I saw the previews for it and I heard Ryan Reynolds' voice as Pikachu, I was just like, ooh, another Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, yeah, that's Green Lantern. Green Lantern is my favorite frame. No, they just Hulk is just in there somewhere. Wow, there have to be Lucky Charms.
So it's worth the go, right?
Yeah, worth the go. They wanted actually, I guess they originally wanted him to do a voice that felt more distinct to like a Pikachu, but they're like, it's Ryan Reynolds. We just gotta make him keep his own voice, and it'll be funny. Like,
I saw an interview where he's just like, let me try all these different accents.
yeah,
And then
they're just like, no,
just do your regular.
just do Pikachu. Yeah. Pikachu is like cute as fuck too. You get the lazy. I'd smell. Pika P, if you know what I mean. No, there was a scene. There's a scene that it was like an Easter egg kind of to one of the I think original Pokemon episodes. You know how Jigglypuff can like sing people to sleep. There's a part where a dude's like passed out in a corner, and it's like really quick, and she's just doing like the Jigglypuff, and the guy's like just fucking passed. The guy's just fucking passed the fuck out.
He's got impressions over here.
Yeah, I was doing that in the movies, and Randy was like trying to stop me.
Probably because you're at the movies.
Because they'd be like, "Oh, that's like Pidgeot," and I just do that. Not that loud, obviously, but because I'm a sane man.
No, don't lie to the
But
Thank you for food in your mouth.
I'm good.
Because we're professionals here, and this is what we do.
There's nothing professional about this.
I know. We're literally
I hate my life.
two sweaty dudes in bed.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say
Sitting
it.
in a chair watching. Can we get a visual on Randy, please?
Can we get this on Randy? Do an entire podcast with accents.
Please. That's what we're gonna do on our very last podcast. Where we're like, alright, we're done here. We're gonna do an entire podcast.
Like when we're on our deathbeds. You really don't want to do it, Joey. You said you bitch, Joey. You said you'd do the podcast. Okay, well that's the end of the podcast.
How long has it been? That's been fine. We're good here. Sorry for our visual
Sorry for the terrible fucking podcast. I hope you always go into these things with low expectations because ours are lower than the earth that we sit on, pretty much.
I'm literally just playing Best Fiends.
I just didn't have any ideas for today. You know what I hate when you just about to fall asleep and you just get really hard.
You just gotta rub it out.
Yeah, but it's like one of those things where you're so tired you don't want to put the effort into like just spanking the salami, and it's just like it's one of those things where it's just like
I don't like that term.
okay, stroking the one-eyed snake.
Wow, I don't like that one.
Snake tamer, snake charmer, snake charm. You know what I'm saying? No, so when you're jacking off, it's like you have to do it just to go to sleep.
When you're masturbating.
When the young male, when his hormones take over, he decides to, as the kids say, beat his meat into submission until a sticky white... No, I'm not gonna do that. This has been Human Planet. This has been in the podcast. Thank you for listening. I'm utterly confused. My name's Willie Swift. My name's Willie Swift. That's Joey. He's gonna